The agonizing anticipation for solving this case has taken a toll on me. What does this message mean? This anagram seems unconventional to the routinely amateur garbage that I solve on a daily basis. It's almost as mysterious as the origin of my funny accent. In closer inspection with my far-sightedness, this handwriting seems distinctly familiar to the ancient Nordic scriptures from the Himalayas. I know how to translate this encoding. Time to make a trip to the bookshelf. As expected, there are words in the book. My role as an ignorant troglodyte has prevented myself from reading at a third-grade level. The scriptures in this Herculean beast of text are too much for me. The clue I've been solely striving to solve can only be answered by someone who speaks English, and the only person I know who can do that is Miss S. Spencer. Her office is empty with a lack of evident hints to help me read. And from my deductive mind powers, I can clearly tell she's guilty in a third degree for withholding needed info in plain sight. She's bound to keep information on how to read in one of her drawers. However, I can't focus with my lightheadedness and the pain in my thoracic cavity. Clearly, a cigarette can mend this fragile illness of mine. Wait, another clue was clearly in my peripherals. Ah yes, the ineligible picture that I can't comprehend. I could possibly focus more on what this means if I had a smoke. No, cigarettes. Only thinking. I need to focus. I need to break down the image here and see if something clear can emerge. I got it! There's only one person capable of writing at such a large print. And that's Eddie Von Tech. I'm socially unavailable to ask him questions about the clues, so I'll wait his departure from his nest. There has to be some form of indication that he was involved with the message that I've been trying to solve. Sloshing through his mangled savagery of technological destruction, I can clearly deduce that he is a culprit a part of this mysterious complex case. Judging by the placement of the laptop, I could clearly specify the difference of the vertical stacking method of the computers here, showcasing that it's the particular device here that has the weight difference. It's evidence, but my tools are in the office. As expected, Miss S. Spencer is here to run her mouth. Her purpose of providing such a misanthropic attitude isn't assisting with my magnum opus of a career-fulfilling case. She thinks she can analyze the evidence because of her basic understanding of English. Does it detract from her inferior status as a layman P.I.? I need to tell her that she's next to useless. Listen, you Nash Nab!
Oh my god!
I deserve that. Oh, wait, she figured out where I'm supposed to go. So I'm on my high horse, so I'll leave without a word, even if she's better than me at solving these clues. Here we are, the end-to-end all ends. As much as I don't like drinking random stuff, my chest is hurting and I need to quench my thirst for concluding this case. Of course! Another clue! The difficult decision for deciding on the decimating, demolishing, demystifying, deconcentrating, decompensating, defenestrating decision will make this demonizing on what book I should choose. Of course! More reading. I need to break this down and analyze. Oh yes! It's the one that is angled perpendicular to my beverage. Between the blade of grass embedded in the paper format, there's the necessary wire that is needed. The mystery has been solved. The technology in Small's room needs to be plugged in. No man has ever been capable of accomplishing such task. I'm brilliant, and my skills put me up to the task. Oh wait, something's not right. My chest is hurting. If only I had a cigarette.